afternoon, everybody. This is Face to Face, strong and well. We are back in full force. I hope you did not forget my name. My name is MC Days, and I'm here with my wonderful friend. His name is
Honorable Maiwa. Once again, you are welcome to our program Face to Face. We know it's been a very long time, but as we have promised you that we'll be back, and we are back and back for better.
Thank you. I know that it's a wet season in Africa here. I don't know what is happening in other part of the country, but wherever you are, either it's wet or cold or summer or winter, autumn, well, just know that we're Face to Face is back as usual. Thank God he used honorable. Thank God it's honorable this time. Wait to quickly so that we just go to what we want to talk about this time around. We are talking about politics in Nigeria, in part of Africa. And we know that politics is what is going on right now from Labour Party, from SDP, from PDP, APC, and others. Sorry to call this others and others, NNPC, and anyway, so they call. But we want to talk about the streamline of these other parties, down to the three streamline parties. They call them majority parties. It's called the PDP, APC, and Labour Party. I want my honorable to start with what he think about this coming up election in 2023. Honorable, back to you.
Okay, yeah. Just the way my partners have said, yeah, we want to streamline into only APC, Labour Party, and PDP.
Yes.
So far so good. We can see that Jagaban, who is representing APC,
yes,
and Peter Obi, that is representing Labour Party.
Yes. Then
Atiku, that is representing PDP. We all know that they are big elephants and big lions, whatever we want to call them.
Yes.
But so far so good, based on our poll and based on everything we've been trying to put in place, we can see that so far it's only Peter Obi movement that we are hearing, and we are also hearing Asiwaju movement, both from individual and group of people.
That's it.
Both online and offline. But so far so good. Atiku movement has been found wanting, which I keep on asking myself, is Atiku in this presidential race or not?
Actually, honorable actually make the justice to all that. I want to thank you for all that, because we know that in a few weeks ago, we actually had when the Labour Party actually had a march walk in Lagos and in other parts of the country. And contrary to what we actually heard, and like last week, the APC had their own in Lagos, when we actually have not heard if they have actually done a walk in other parts of the country. But Lagos is special. They did a 5 million walk.
Yeah.
APC did, Labour Party did 1 million walk and thereabout. And I'm so sorry to say. Okay, let us discuss that at the article PDP in question. So I heard that weeks ago, Atiku came to Lagos to actually campaign for Jendo, right?
Yeah.
Which is the candidate, the governor candidate of PDP in Lagos State.
Yeah.
And Atiku was actually saying that they are going to win the election. But if there's word and there's no action to back it up, there's a problem. I don't know what honorable has to say about this speech or what is going on right now in the PDP.
Well, based on what I'm able to look at, is that we still individual group of people, they have a lot to do about your campaign, and APC have their numbers of people, both individual and group, that is campaigning for them massively, both online and offline, just the way I've said. Same goes with Labour Party.
Yes,
and
right.
we had the moment of obedience, and everybody have been doing a good job so far, so good.
Yeah.
Let's even forget about the little drama between parties that obedience, we are disobedient, this and that. Whatever, but at least that's part of that is what makes politics to be interesting.
Yes.
Now, but what about the PDP? I've not heard any slogan from PDP.
I think let us move on. I think that actually to actually buttress what you have said. When the obedient issue came into play, Atiku in person, I call to say that election is not won online. That backed up with some APC people that said that election is not won online, that there are 5 people in the room tweeting and backing up with this. We know this noisemaker called Dino Melaye, which is a spokesman to Atiku, saying that election is not won online. Now that they see that the reality is in place, actually it was a shocker. It was more than 1 million for a Labour Party for that work. Okay, are we saying that Atiku is afraid of what is going on? That's why he has not come out to say anything, or is waiting, or this is a start tactics on their own part?
Well, basically on that, I think over the week, I tried talking with some people, set of people, based on all this thing, at least so that we'll be able to gather our facts. Many things that some people are saying is that Atiku is not even ready for this presidential race.
I think so.
So because as a matter of fact, they said that the person that is not even in Nigeria, how does he want to know what is going on in the country he wants to contest as a president for? We all know that one day in Nigeria, many days in Dubai. So is it the president of Dubai or president of Nigeria? So the question lies for the fact that, to me, so far so good, I myself, I've come to the conclusion that it's like Atiku is not really ready for this presidential race. It's like he's even tired. Or maybe he's trying to look at, okay, let Obi play his card. Let Jagaban as well play his card. So let me just sit down in the corner. Let me look at the drama both of them are going to what plays. I think maybe Atiku have many things in his sleeves, which he's trying to keep. Sometimes, you have to be in a corner to look at what your opponent are doing, so that you will to strike at the right time. Okay,
striking at the right time. Honorable, I've actually talked about it. I think that in politics right now, people are being tired of what is actually going on, and why we actually had that work. Let me just bring this into that. We know that Atiku. Let us say that Atiku is doing exactly what you have said, looking at both opponents and seeing what he want to do, just like a coach. And doing that, but unfortunately, if you want to behave like a coach of Barca right now, you're going to lose and you're going to be kicked out from Champions League. Okay, this is not Champions League we're talking about politics, and so to say. Okay, and let us leave Atiku in this picture, because I think that Atiku is somewhere in Dubai. If a place called me, if we are wrong, please call us, because how we not going to get a presidential candidate that stays away from this country? Now let us get a look to what we said. From what you just said earlier, let us go to Asiwaju Bola, Tinubu, Yiaga, your friend of course. That's my honorable's friend. I actually like to talk about him all the time. Okay, now we saw a video about him riding a bicycle, actually a training bicycle, and that actually came in regard to the invitation given to him. A lot of rumor came out that said that Jagaban is not well. Some people actually said he was actually wearing pampers and all that, weighing on his body and all that. And after that, those rumors, actually your friend actually came out to show that he's very fit, looking a lot of edited pictures and all that. What will you say? Are you saying that actually for the work, Bola Tinubu was not in town for that? Actually, quote me if you are wrong, and actually did that. Does it mean Atiku is actually riding bicycle, or it's not well, or in terms of Bola Tinubu, is it true that he's well or not? Let us actually talk about him right away.
Well, regarding that, we all know that age is not on Asiwaju's side.
Yes, you're right.
And actually, it does not matter to run for an office. But when we're talking about the president office of Nigeria, we know how stressful it is. Even the so-called youth. I remember then, I've said it and I've said it again. Even the time of Jonathan, as young as he is, during the time of his presidential, as a president, we all know that within some years, it starts developing or showing gray hair, to show you how stressful Nigeria president can be. Now, let's come to the head of Asiwaju Tinubu. It's not easy.
It's not at all.
Yes, it's normal. There's some symptoms that comes with age, and that is the more reason many people are saying that Jagaban should just leave this presidential race of a thing for people that are agile. Well, we don't know how true it is, but no matter how hard we try to keep some things from people, when the time for reality to come out. We can't hold it for long.
At all.
If it is true, we will know if Asiwaju Ahmed is physically fit or not. But as we are right now, let's just keep our finger crossed and fold our hands and look at how the event will turn out.
Thank you so much. We are going to actually draw a curtain very, very soon. Just in case you want to actually partner with us, do business with us. We are going to be playing an advert very, very shortly right now. And you can actually contact us with the numbers that scrolls around, the emails there. You can just tell us that we are doing well and try to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget, my name is Amsterdam. This is Face to Face, and I'm here with my wonderful friend,
Honorable Mayowa.
I will be saying bye-bye.